Hi everybody and welcome to this channel, Freya's Crone. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to this channel, welcome, and welcome back to my returning subscribers from my other channel. I am grateful for each and every one of you guys and all the love and support that you've been giving me on this YouTube journey. So when you watch this video, give me a Fonzie, hit the thumbs up. It's greatly appreciated. Leave me a comment in the comment section below and let me know how this general reading resonates with you. If you are not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button and a little notification bell so that you don't miss when I go live or post videos. And you can always share it with somebody who you think will resonate with the video. All that helps out this channel and it is greatly appreciated. Alright. So this video is for the star sign of Virgo, and it is also for the new moon in Pisces. Okay, so this is the final new moon of the astrological year, and it serves as a powerful liminal space for emotional release and spiritual resetting before the new year begins with the spring equinox. This lunation is a deeply introspective, favoring softening and surrendering over rigid goal setting. Pay attention to your intuition, pay attention to your dreams. A sensitivity is heightened, so expect vivid dreams, spiritual downloads, and strong gut feelings. It marks a karmic cleanup where old patterns, illusions, or situations are no longer serve. You may finally dissolve. It also serves as a creative, inspired moon where the dreamy Piscean influence makes this an ideal time of artistic breakthroughs in music, writing, and painting. The new moon is part of a crowded Pisces stellium that includes the Sun, Moon, Mercury, currently retrograde, Mars, and the North Node. Mercury retrograde, it adds a layer of mushiness to communication, making it harder to articulate feelings clearly. So there will be a lot of misunderstandings, a lot of misinterpretations of how we communicate, a lot of technological problems. So be aware that not only is our emotions heightened because it's a moon energy and it's in Pisces, but Mercury is also retrograde in that mushy Pisces energy. Uranus and Pluto, a harmonious sextile to Uranus and Taurus and Pluto and Aquarius supports radical shifts in perspective and deep psychological transformations, such as letting go, laying to rest the limited belief system. Venus square Jupiter occurring earlier the same day, this aspect can trigger intense emotional reactions or a tendency towards self-indulgence. So be aware of that. Write down a truth that has been avoided or a cycle to break and then symbolically let it go. Take a ritual bath, spend some time near water to cleanse your energy. Sit in silence longer than comfortable to hear that inner voice, and engage in some sort of a creative activity without focusing on the result, without focusing on an outcome of something that you are putting your energy into. All right, Virgos, so let's go ahead and get your moon card. This is a dice reading. Let's go ahead and get your moon card. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Can we have one moon card for Virgo? What's the moon's energy look like for Virgo? So Pisces, we had the lunar eclipse in Virgo 2 weeks ago, which was located in the South Node. Pisces is the polar opposite. So for Virgo, there could be some mirroring happening here. All right, Virgo, what's happening with the moon? What's the moon's energy? Yeah. So we have the new moon in Pisces coming through here, which is exactly what, like I said, this is like the polar opposite. So you're being asked in this new moon in Pisces to take some sort of action and be bold, to reach some sort of a positive resolution, something within thyself. And then there is some sort of a major change that's going to happen that is going to bring a rebalancing of your mind and your spirit, all right? Because the new moon, in this new moon particularly, is a perfect time to heal and close any emotional cycle that keeps you in repetitive patterns, because it's being mirrored back to you, the polar opposite energy, all right? So let's go ahead and throw your dice and see what they want to say for Virgo. Virgo, please and thank you, Spirit. Virgo. Okay, so you got a dice outside, and you got a dice on the fence, and you got a 4 that's closer to the west, which represents the darker energy because the sun sets in the west and then rises in the east. So something about the sunset or something in the darkness. I see 4-4, so it may be something about your spirit team. It could be something about your stability. But the 4 on the fence, I feel, is the one you need to worry about, because it's like you're teetering here, and it's closest to the east where the sun rises, the light illuminates. So there could be something happening here with the 4 energy where that needs some light shed on it, because there could be something in the darkness here. I see an energy of a 9 coming through here, so it could be a lesson involved in this, Virgo. But the 3 is clean over on the new moon in Pisces, meditate and contemplate. So you really need to think something through here. So intuition, success, good fortune, mind, body, spirit, maiden, mother, crone energy. All right, Virgo. Let's pull this book out here and see what the 3s have to say. There are some nice but modest surprises coming your way, but there could also be some good fortune around the corner. And it is on the outside. So I think for some of you, something maybe with a Pisces here, that it's going to make you contemplate something, or you have Pisces somewhere in your chart that's making you contemplate something, because this is pretty close to the south node, and it is definitely in the dark side. So there could be something coming towards you that is unknown. Something unknown could be coming out of the woodwork. Yeah, something unknown could be coming out of the woodwork to make you want to do something, take some sort of action, start something new, because Aries represents the first house, the new season. Start something new. Maybe something that the world is going to recognize on a personal level. Something is going to be resolved here, Virgo. So we do have you're being asked to stay grounded here. It is very important for you to stay grounded. You will reap what you sow. Abundance, prosperity, inner strength, equalizer, and balance. So I feel like you're a little off balance here. So you're in the dark here, but down, you're like way, just like this far away from the light. Like something is out of balance here. And that's why you're being asked to ground your energy. I'm also seeing 9-9. 9-9, that talks about learning lessons. It talks about completing hard cycles, Virgo. I'm seeing 144, 11. 44 could be significant. 1044 could be significant. 666 could be significant. Some form of separation is on the horizon, whether it's permanent or temporary. It will be poignant to your experience. The situation is fraught with difficulties because you could soon be made the scapegoat for everything that goes wrong, even if it's not your fault. So that could be what's going on here. Maybe there is some sort of a hidden message that's coming out, where you may have been made some sort of a scapegoat in some sort of situation, maybe being a victim. And you may have separated from somebody. You may want to go, maybe you're going to surprise somebody, or somebody's going to surprise you. The current situation will be set by difficulties. There could be some disappointing news on its way as well. And that's where it, I feel, is on this darkness. You're going to be on the fence about something, because something is going to come out of the darkness. Like I feel, I don't know why I'm saying 9, but something is coming out of the darkness. You're going to be very disappointed. A hidden enemy, maybe something out of, I don't know why I'm seeing a solar plexus, because we do have Aries is a fire sign. Something that's going to be resolved, that's going to bring a powerful change here. Maybe, yeah, something's coming out of the darkness. Something that's going to be very, very disappointing. You're on the fence about something, though. But something is coming out of the darkness, and the light is being shined on it. And you're going to see it psychically, because Pisces represents your intuition, your psyche. Your psyche. And it could really psychologically, really like... 666, it could be demonic. Somebody could be on demon time here. Let's go ahead and do some clarifying. Let's start with the 3 that's close to the new moon in Pisces. Meditate, contemplate for Virgo. Yep, look, scales of justice is on its side. Somebody may think something is unfair here. It's on its side, so something is definitely out of balance here. 3, 4, 5. You're going to be unable to move on from something. Something about Libra. Somebody got a Libra somewhere in their chart. I'm seeing a 9 of Wands, so there's like maybe some sort of a wound. Sometimes the 9 of Wands talks about high anxiety. It talks about that ego, right? That ego. You've been wounded so many times, right? That your mind is just automatically looking over your shoulder, just waiting for something to drop. Well, I feel like you are correct with that, because we do have something coming out of the darkness. Some sort of bad news. And you're going to be like, oh, this isn't fair. Or this could be revenge. Or this could be, yeah, something about that. This is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's greedy. Somebody is greedy. Could have did something out of greed. Maybe some sort of a legal thing. You could have went into somebody's dreams. The 4 that's in the dark over here on the west side. Clarify that, please, and thank you, Spirit. Yeah, we have the Queen of Swords. Yep. 3, 6, 10. The 10 of Cups is on its side. Somebody could be wearing some rose-colored glasses. It could be pertaining to some sort of a family member. 3, 6, 7, 8. The 8 of Swords here. Somebody could be going to jail. The Queen of Swords on the top, though, is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a female who with somebody is in reverse, somebody who told a lie, somebody who is maybe laughing at somebody's pain, somebody who is maybe losing their insight. But this isn't clarifying something that's hidden in the dark here. Some sort of news. A current situation will be set by difficulties. There could be some disappointing news on its way. Yeah, this is somebody's having a difficult. Somebody's in a dark about a situation. Somebody's in a dark period of their life, and they're unable to move on from that. They're very much in their head. They could be lying a lot. They could be maybe losing their psychic abilities. Could be a Pisces, and somebody could be thinking it's unfair. 666, somebody could have some sort of an attachment. Yeah, somebody is reaping yeah, somebody is under karma. Somebody's under judgment. Somebody is under judgment, perhaps for going into somebody's dreams with the new moon in Pisces. Now somebody's all in their head. They're unable to focus, unable to concentrate. Somebody's going to be getting some bad news here. Somebody in the Queen of Swords energy, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So let's pick one more for the 4 that's on the fence for Virgo. This is a tower. Yeah, somebody's getting a tower moment. Something is brought to the light. Somebody is getting, the tower is illuminating something, which is going to, somebody's going to be shocked, Virgo. Whether it's you or somebody around you. Somebody's going to, oh, something about a kid. Some sort of a shocking revelation about a kid is going to be brought forward because somebody was lying. Somebody was lying about a kid. And what was hidden in the dark is being brought to the light. Maybe about somebody attacking someone. Something didn't work. Oh, yeah, something that something about a child, something hidden is being brought to the light, and this is some pretty bad news here. Somebody's going to be something's coming out of somebody's head. The rose-colored glasses are being ripped off, and somebody's going to have to see the truth of a situation. It's going to be very shocking. This is bringing unwelcome change. Because somebody may have did something out of revenge. Yeah, something is popping out. Aries represents the outward appearance of something. Alrighty. Let's pull some cards here for the Virgo Collective. Let's get some more information. 666. Somebody's demons may be revealing themselves. Coming to the light. Somebody's DNA test may be coming to the light about a particular child. We got the 10 of Cups over here, and it's on its side. Maybe wearing them rose-colored glasses. Maybe somebody's kid doesn't belong to their spouse. Somebody lied, and now they're under karma. Judgment has been called. Karma has been called. Alrighty, so let's clarify the Justice on its side with the 3. Somebody is very entitled, very greedy, very unbalanced, maybe attacking somebody in their dreams. The illusion is coming to the surface. The light is shining down on some sort of an illusion when it comes to a child. Somebody's heavily under karma. I don't know why. Why do I feel like somebody lost their soul? Okay. Can we have one card, please, for Virgo when it comes to the 3 on the outside of this circle and the Judgment on the side, or the Libra, Justice, Scales of Justice on Justice for a Child. Okay, yeah, Justice for a Child is coming through here. 3 and the Justice on the side. Yep. Wild, untamed desire. Yep, something's rearing its ugly face. Something is coming to the light. Something is like somebody's hidden, like that inner demon is revealing itself. Maybe I know a succubus didn't come through here, but somebody's gonna shapeshift. It's gonna be very shocking when you see what this is. All right, let's clarify the 4 with the Queen of Swords on its side. Something in the dark is coming to the light, Virgo, and when it comes to the light, it's gonna shock the shit out of you. Yep, and it's time. It's time for somebody to pay their karma, right? Some sort of an illusion here. Timing, all upon karmic. It's time for this karmic, right? The Justice or the Judgment in reverse talks about karma. Somebody's getting their karma for something with a kid. Something shocking. DNA could be coming out. Like, for instance, somebody's child. Somebody could be finding out that their child is not theirs. Okay, the Tower and the 4 that's on the fence. The Tower and the 4 that's on the fence. Sneaky snake. That's what's being illuminated, is a snake. Yes? Somebody is definitely sly, cunning. This is the fox energy. See the eyes? Somebody's definitely been watching something. Somebody thought that they were cunning with some sort of a plan that they had made. With a spider, possibly over the summertime. Now somebody could be depressed and angry. And then we got the Spirit coming through. Somebody thought they thought some sort of a plan was going to work. Something that they planned in the summertime. Maybe last summer, the summer before. Connected to a Pisces. I don't know, I'm getting dog man for some reason. It's all about timing. Yeah, it's something about timing. Justice for a Child is coming. And it was all about the timing here. Somebody may have been casting illusions. Somebody may have been a sneaky sneak, right? And now in this new moon in Pisces is the time where somebody's going to shapeshift, and it's going to be very shocking. And it's being come to light who the true snake was. Somebody's a reptile. Timing, something about timing. Justice for a child. And then we have some sort of a snake who's been attacking somebody. The Queen of Swords on its side with the 4 in timing. Please and thank you, Spirit. Spirit's saying you got this. Loving grace. So something is coming out of the darkness, and it's not going to be good news. Something about a couple. See, something about a couple. The 10 of Cups on the side. Yeah. Somebody's going to find out that a kid is not theirs. And it's time that this comes to the light. Like a forbidden love affair kind of situation. Third party situation. Some sort of an illusion is being broken. Something that's coming out of the dark that's going to shift, like shape shift or shift somebody. Could be scaring the shit out of them. Somebody's going to be seeing something on a psychic level, because Pisces represents psychic abilities, intuition, hidden enemies. There's a hidden enemy. Okay, Snake, the Tower, and the 4 energy. And this is not going to be... Somebody is not receiving good news. I strongly feel it's DNA. And somebody's going to be shocked to find out that this kid does not belong to them. Married couple. Give thanks. Exercise your senses. Become one with nature with this illumination. I'm sorry, I love you, I forgive you, thank you. Things I wanted to say but never did. Notice the signs of divine love. I love you to the moon and back. Let's get weird. Give yourself some space. So something is about to get weird here, Virgo, under this moon's energy. You are going to see it psychically, because some sort of unsaid message. Like, I really feel like somebody's going to find out that their kid is not theirs, and they're going to be shocked because somebody wasn't honest. The divine is showing a kid some love, and it's all about the timing, and this is perfect timing. So for my high vibing Virgos, you need to ground your energy and pay attention to your intuition. If you're going to be seeing something on a psychic level, some sort of snake is going to reveal itself. Somebody is going to shape shift. For my high vibing Virgos, Spirit is telling you got this, because something that was hidden in the dark is coming to the light. Somebody is finally going to receive their karma. Justice for a child. Somebody was very greedy, and I feel like this greedy individual worked with a air sign and was spiritually attacking somebody, being very immature because they didn't want to work for something. Some sort of kid that perhaps it has become one with nature, grounding. Alright, let's move on and get a Spirit Guide message for Virgo. I feel like this could be a child of a spirit coming through too, telling somebody thank you. Your beliefs are right for you. Yep. And somebody could have been trying to shift that belief system, trying to get you to stay in this anxiety, trying to get you to stay in your head, causing a lot of illusions, trying to keep you in the dark. This is a hidden enemy. They could have been coming in saying, oh, I love you. But in all actuality, it was fake love. This was a fake friend. Definitely somebody that was partnered here. When I see two swans, it represents a love relationship. But somebody was sneaking behind somebody's back, and that's about to be revealed. Somebody definitely was attacking somebody. Somebody was being very immature here. A lot of bad news coming through here, Virgo. Yeah, somebody didn't appreciate you. They didn't appreciate you. They didn't, it's like this energy, I tolerate you, I don't celebrate you. They didn't celebrate you. They just tolerated you. That's for some of you. I'm getting a couple of different stories here. So somebody may have had to go into a bit of darkness here to face some sort of a shadow, some sort of an ego. And somebody is going to be shocked because a snake is going to be revealed that was seen psychically. Somebody also is divinely protected. See that hand reaching out? Somebody could be shape-shifting. Alrighty, that's what I see. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.